Happening, troops. So, back to our second stream for this evening. This is going to be a very long night. Or at least I hope so, and I hope I don't fall asleep. I try to go for a nap earlier, thinking I'll go for an hour, I'll get an hour's sleep, and I'll get up, and I'll be fine. I'll lay on the bed and I'm like, la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Can't get to sleep. It's not happening. What the fuck? So I end up getting up and doing half a dozen other things instead. Anyway, how is everyone? If you're on Discord, I'll be with you very shortly. I'm just taking a minute to get myself composed for this tonight, because this is going to be a very, very long night. A launch. Ah, nice. At least somebody got a nap. Nice. What's everybody for maining? What's people thinking their initial characters for the expansion? Like, what you thinking? Well, for those that are get early access, what you thinking for your first character to play through? If you've not got early access, what are you thinking about playing anyway as your main, like, going into it? But I'm curious to see what people want to play. I am thinking maining the Paladin, but I might switch to the Warrior. It all depends on... There's been a few things coming out about the Warrior that I kind of like. I've not played my Warrior since season 1 of Dragonflight, so I'm not as clean at it as I am with the Paladin. Like the Paladin, I'm pretty much golden on. I can get away with doing stupid shit just because it's my Paladin. So yeah, what's other people thinking? What are you thinking about playing? Right, I can put the phone on the charge. Okay. What can I tank? I main tanks. I play tanks primarily. Although I did main a mate. In fact, I mained a Warlock for years. It's called Merlin. It was an alliance. And then my mage was Morgana, which was my second main. So I mained the Warlock first, then I played the mage. Played Frost Mage for a very long time. Started as Arcane, played Frost for the most part. Used to do PvP in it. But yeah, tanking's been... Since Shadowlands is all I've done, is tanked. Very occasionally I'll do DPS just for something a little bit extra on the sidelines. But yeah. I mean, what kind of tank would you go for? So DH is meant to be really bad this season. Oh, this expansion as a whole. So Paladin tanks are... I main a Paladin tank. I've mained my Paladin for, let's say, since the start of Shadowlands. So 2 expansions worth I've played it. In fact, I'm actually running something right now. We go to games in a second. And... that should be previewed up on there. Just bear with me, our event's about to start in a second. In game. Yeah, there we go. So this is my Paladin. Or it will be in a minute. This is it's formulating a report to see how well I've done this season. It's the memories of what I've done for the last expansion. Paladin Tank is a really good class. I love Paladin Tank. However, not everyone can play a Paladin well. A Paladin's a very... It's got a lot of utility. Bless of Freedom, Bless of Sacrifice, Spell Warden, Lay on Hands, your Word of Glory. They're all external uses, and what you end up with is a lot of people will become very tunnel focused on them and ignore the group. A good Paladin tank can keep most of his group alive, and the healer doesn't even really need to be a healer if it's played well enough. Anyway, let's have a look what we get here. Alright, 22 mythic kills, or heroic. Abandoned quest, yep. I mean, that is interesting, the number of abandoned quests I've got. I fucking hate questing, and I think that probably just shows it. Anyway, I better go into Discord, because no doubt everyone's sitting there anxiously waiting for me. So, I'm going to go into Discord, because the event's about to get started. Happening trips. I was just setting up the stream and everything first before we get started tonight. Happening. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. We have a cake. We've got... The Griffin on my stream on Twitch. It's the limited edition statue that you got from the new expansion, The War Within. Yeah, if you go to the streaming tab on Discord, you'll see it. Yes, it is intended like that. It's because... So under DMCA, I would need to get people's permission for their likeness. That includes their voice. And because I don't have people's permission, and also I can't control what they say at times, then I just mute their chat. Right, we are in hyper. Do. Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff that they say tends to be a bit so I'm trying to... Hang on. Why is that not showing? Hang on a minute. Why is that not come up? In game. It's still good to employ good practice on it. So I'm trying to work out why in game.
Never heard them called that before, but that is brilliant.
Do.
They have the map for it.
Hang on a minute. Hey, happens here.
It is.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Wait 1 minute. Try to work something out here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Right. Guilds of no. Somebody's asking in guild. Did them they ask about updating add-ons? Like no. Ah, I've got 2, and I'm not even using 2 of them. So, right. Let's see. I do need to turn on an add-on, which is Guilds of WoW.
The light I found you. I must speak with you at once.
So the reason I know about DMCA is I used to do recruitment for the military at one point, and obviously previously it was DPA, Data Protection Act, and we had soldiers that were for Northern Ireland, and there was a whole thing with their identity being published, and you had to obscure them, and you had to have consent forms, and then that then changed in recent years for DPA to DMCA.
Sincere apologies for the insistence, but we must speak immediately.
It was always fun. It was a fun experience. Right, reload. Reload. Don't tell her I'm in the same shard. Nobody mention it to her. Does it say something to go like, I'm in the same shard? Well, hiding. Can't see me.
Our next move against the Legion.
Oh.
Yeah, I do agree with that, but also, when you've got children and stuff on Discord, within guilds, we used to have somebody that was 14 at the time on our guild, then it becomes a slightly more complex discussion. Six people. God, they're talking about who's going down fucking people on Discord. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it really is, and it's one of the biggest reasons why I've done it. It wasn't so much I was worried about what people say; it was more about protecting people. Why are you trying to join my group? Go away. I invite, not the other way about.
Join our
Mommy,
group.
get out.
They can't join our group.
How many people with a successful nap is more the question. Thanks for the follow. Is it Newbie? Yes, it is Newbie, because you're on Discord.
I've got a
Hello.
wall.
They can't join our group.
My cursor keeps going off my bloody screen. Convert to red.
They can't join our group.
How many people have signed up for this event? 7. Hello. Right. Let's have a look. RT. Why don't you sort these groups out at the same time here? Why were you saying that Bragg was daddy beef? Look. You really did. Look, you were paying daddy beef. Look, what the... You get something you need to be telling us. Daddy issues over there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. On that note, you're not getting my team. So for what I remember, minors needed essential consent, at least under DPA. It was you had to have parental consent for minors. So if we were running an outreach program with the military, which was an engagement PR thing, and we wanted any pictures, we had to have parents' consent first.
Sincere
They can't
apologies for
join
the
our group.
insistence, but we must speak in.
Right, can everyone start to make their way to Dalaran into where the quest chain area left yous, or should have left yous, which is where the portal room is for the Echo, Radiant Echoes. Just make sure that everyone's in the same area. Right, so quick nominal rule. This is that you have early access and able to actually take part. So as myself, bragged. I'll come to that in a second. Omega. Shorty, early access as well. Augie. My. Zofa. Balanced trade. Who's Zofa? Okay. So are you going to You got to bring your druid into the guild. It's not in the guild as far as I can see. Oh, it is now. Yes, you're right. It's just Guilds of War is not updated because it shows it's an ungilded character. Tinker? No, so signed up. No early access or just not playing? Alright. So we set you as out. Right. Who else is on Discord and has got early access? Okay, who is me? Strange, I don't see you online. Hang on a second. What character? No, can somebody invite that to the guild? And newbie. Oh, I was talking to you earlier. Welcome to the guild, mate. Right, nearly set up. Remember, add notes to your characters as well at some point, so mains, alts, all that kind of good stuff. Right, because we have got 9 people for early access, we are going to have to split into 2 teams. The reason we need to split into 2 teams is so as that you can actually do quests, because you can't quest in a red group. So group 1 will be in my group, and group 2, Bragg, are you happy to team captain it, because I know you've got the add-on as well. As a general rule of thumb, the way that we do this, and we've done in previous expansions, is that you don't rush ahead, you don't go ahead of other people. We all want to get to 80 as quick as we can, but don't go and hand in quests unless you're told to hand it in, because it sometimes will trigger a cinematic and puts you ahead of everyone else, or you end up in phases and you start killing things and all the rest of it. We will try and keep the pace and the momentum of it going. If at any point you feel that you've had enough for the evening and you are absolutely exhausted and you can't continue, just turn around and say, thank you very much, I will see you for the next event. Next event will be on Sunday. That's about the general rules of it. Don't rush ahead, don't wander off, try and stay with your team captains, because we're going to use an add-on that's going to guide us through the quest line, but we're going to use the campaign and the side quest one, so as we get to 80 by question without having to enter into dungeons. Wait, I just find it on mines. So leveling, the War Within, Full Zones, Story and Side Quest. Yeah. Yeah. If MD would like access to this leveling guide, it's actually a leveling guide by Zygor. I have literally just paid for it. It cost me nearly £100 for the year. However, if you want, you can get access to it through the Guild Patreon. Guild Patreon is about to be updated and the cost of it's about to change. However, tier 2 on it will give you access to it and a few other things. So you should have finished at this point. So you'll get 25 minutes. You'll have a just the main story part. Yeah. Is that the one to go into the Radiant Echoes? Yeah. Matt, if you've not done it, you'll need to quickly. Yes. So, I'll take you out. So if you all make sure that you have done the quest line, the way to tell if you've started it or not, or if you've not started, in your bag, there'll be a scroll that is to portal you to Silithus. It will take about 5 minutes or something to do it. You just end up going through a little bit of a cinematic thing.
Where do I get the quest from?
It should have automatically been picked up. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you've done it on one character. Although interesting enough, you could actually have done it multiple times and it didn't have a skip function, which was really stupid. So, Kestrel, have you done it?
Thank the light I found you. I must speak with you.
What you... If you look at my stream, you'll see it. It'll say that.
Require your aid, a matter of the utmost importance.
So you should have a quest. Yeah, somebody to help out Matty.
Thanks for the insistence, but we must
Right, so... You're sorting that out. You're sorting that out. Strange, have you done that quest?
Your counsel is paramount to our next move against the Legion.
Strange? Have you done the quest? So the way to tell is you look at your quest log and you're looking for the one that says Visions of Azeroth Chapter 0, Campaign 0 of 1 chapters, and then underneath it will say talk to Khazgard and Dalaran to set off. No, that's the part that you should be at, because that's the part that you're about to start on. That's where the quest starts.
That's how I
My luck. Welcome.
Let's have a look at some. No, I think the cinematics fucking play through.
Okay.
Just want to be a dancer in Scooby.
Who was asking about Omega? I mean, a Paladin. Paladin? Do.
Well,
Thank the light I found you. I must speak with you at once.
here we go.
Nibby, are you not staying with the guild?
Oh,
Apologies for the insistence, but we must speak immediately.
Are you going to have...
Your counsel is paramount. One next move against the Legion.
Nibby, do you realise that you've left the guild?
Gallon.
We're just trying to organise who's doing the quest line, who isn't. Because some people hasn't quite picked up. I know. Why did that say that? Oh, sorry, it wasn't you that left. It was because you burst into dance. And I seen your name.
Eight and a half. No.
Yes. Then it's probably back to Java and
I'm Ribs. Have you got early access, mate? Ready. Contenders, ready. Gladiators, ready. Sorry, it was an old British programme called Gladiators years ago, mate. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble. Nice kind of chill music in the background. Okay. So we're doing it as teams, Ribber. Is that a group taking a go through it together? I know you'll want to steamroll it.
Thank the light I found you. I must speak with you.
Just envision it. I can do this. I can do it.
The utmost importance.
Omega, the person you're talking about who just joined Discord, you'll need to probably ask them to drop into Iron Gate so that we can then move them. Alright, we've got a 10-minute fucking countdown starting here. I mean, for New Year we normally have a party in the auction house. We have a dance-off. Don't know, we had quite a few people was at it. In fact, at one point we ended up recruiting people from it.
Here when you are ready.
I'm pretty sure I set this up. I did. So, what have you decided to main, Ribber? Are you going for the rogue or are you going for the DK? Well, no, it was a Paladin you were looking at one point, wasn't it? Rogue first. do you reckon? Like, a speed run 3 hours? Is it 4 characters that you get the 5% increased? For every character, 5% XP boost, but only for 4 characters or 3 characters. So, main, alt. No, just I was talking. Right. Did I invite that person? That's the recruit application that came in earlier. You are on that server? I'm trying to... I need that. Oh, somebody's dropped.
Is he as tall as he looks on TV?
Yeah. I think he's a bit small. Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hang on. Sure.
No try.
Who? Hang on, who did we lose off Discord a second ago?
Speak with you at once. Require your aid. A matter of the utmost importance.
No, I've still got 5 minutes to go. Right. Dio, as in your lovely new DK, you are currently in a group, so I can't invite you.
Your counsel is paramount to our next move against the Legion.
Good question. I've sat down in the chair and if I got into that habit.
Spacebar.
Not working.
Yeah, there was something I seen about speed running in 3 hours. I can't remember where I read it, but I did see something about it. I think they reckon 5 hours. 5 hours in general.
Hey, what?
Right.
Not wait for me.
So Matt, you'll join my group once you finally catch up, and Bragg, you'll pick up Strange and our newest member of the guild. So I've got group 1. He's a D. Yeah. Yeah. We know. Sorry. Do. Thank you.
A mysterious warning. Well, that was quite the nap. I wasn't expecting Azeroth to
Right,
be
so
so
we're going to hand into Khazgard next.
to normal folk, she's gently calling out. But with our connection, it felt like
Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our
Spoiler for cinema.
Magni.
Azeroth showed me a vision. A city in flames. In the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Kaz Algar. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city
Yeah,
for
turn it off.
teleportation. Whatever lies ahead, we will face it together. Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world.
How do you turn off the auto accept bag? Which is in what parts of it? It's in. It doesn't show settings. Oh, you're talking about a hamburger? Yeah. Yeah. Automation. Whereabouts? Yes. It's in. So automatically accept turn then. Yeah, turn that off. Right, so everyone should have at the point they're about to speak to Khazgard.
Once more,
Right, that's been straight
Dalaran
into
is
again.
called to the aid of our world.
Yeah.
I must discuss Magni's revelation with the cap.
Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni.
Damn, I must di-
Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world.
So we should all be able to hand into Khazgard once you've watched the cinematic.
a mysterious warning. Citizens of Dalaran. Our citizens must
can
be
if you want.
prepared for Dalaran's departure. Can you ask around the city and see if anyone requires aid? I'd also like for you to speak with Bran and Archmage Drendon. They both had concerns that would be best to address before we depart for Kasalga.
Always happy to
Because it was still in that array group, I hadn't converted to a party because I was still sorting stuff out. Right, so... And all my group should be the one with the yellow star above it.
Meet the
So you pick that up. Same story, top of stairs. Charlie, you got it?
strength.
If Kaz Algar is under attack, we must prepare for the worst.
Right, we're going up onto the port ring.
Key location.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to split us into a different channel. So if my group can go into... We'll go to the brothel, because we're going to have fun tonight. Yep, you're going in there. I'll give like, what the fuck? Who else have I got? It's up to you. Why am I not able to move you? Okay, so can you move down the channel? Oh no, I can't. I'll need to move in there. Shorty, you're in there. The reason we're splitting off is so that we're not listening to Bragg's explanations over the top of what we try to do. So we should all be outside just now, and we're going out through the doorway. What I will do is I will put a red marker on me, which will be the blue square. Ba-ba-da-ba. Apologies for a little bit being slow at starting up. We normally get a bit quick on this. Blue square. Over the side. So if you come back into the centre, don't run over the centre ring. Shorty 180 behind you. Right, so we're going this way first. And it's the person behind the desk that we speak to. I need to get the fucking other NPC off. Which one was it you had to buy? Oh, yeah. Ah, and Frosty, how's things? Right, so that's one of three. Next one's round the corner. So it's this one. Is this the one for the wand? Yeah. So you have a special wand in your bag. Everyone get that? Happy days. Right. Let's move onwards. You got the early access, Frosty? We're in here. You need to catch the butterfly. And then we're out and along. I mean, you've not got too long to wait, Frosty. Sorry, I'm on Twitch in case you guys are wondering.
Salutations.
Hand in, or talk
I
to the
must
person.
admit I'm quite
That count for everyone? It's the one with the yellow mark on it. So you speak to them. Okay. Up the stairs? Yeah, upstairs. It's another portal rift. Bear in mind I'm using an add-on that's going to guide us through all this.
Apologies for the insistence, but we must speak.
Yeah, follow the blue square. Matty, how are you getting on?
Down the run now.
Happy days. We'll just walk on foot just to sort of slow us down a bit.
Council is
How's you going with your exams and that, Frosty? And congrats on your 3k, over 3k, Ryo. Right, magical wand again. There we go. And again, we've got to double back ourselves. Special action button. Everyone got that? And then we are going next door. Go for it, Augie. Don't be shy. That's how I was trying to take us to the brothel. Right, we're now going to do a series of hand-ins, so we're going back to talk to the Archmage. It's not Khazgard, but it's one of the Archmages. Yep, so we're going into the middle, take the portal down. So one on the right-hand side, with the yellow marker on it.
Strengthen the wards. Well done, champion.
Yes.
Let's just hope it's enough.
Goodbye.
Cut that off. Down to the bottom of the stairs, hand in to the next yellow marker,
Meet the team. They're getting
and then
along.
Casgard for the last one.
Well, I'll be a goat's uncle. Sit. Dalaran
And then
stands
pick
at
up
the ready.
the next quest. Oh, cinematic. Yeah. Well, hey, we've moved. Dalaran's portaled again.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined.
Look at the graphics in this. This is great.
My visions were of fire and war.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar.
I like that armor set actually. That's pretty cool.
Trending. Where's the rest of the council? Trendon's been dead for years.
Yeah, we are tattooing that on her arm. I know you're looking at the other one. Yeah,
Sensed my-
I was looking at the one with blue eyes.
It's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied
Woohoo!
until we meet again.
It's like the Avengers. That's a nice wallpaper.
Be some
Right.
light.
I'll wait on the other side for you all to get through it. That's shortly through. What kind of snake did you have?
My arrow struck.
To Kasalga.
She cannot hide.
Breach.
Everybody hand in.
Dalaran will not be a fly in that.
Right. We need to do a bit of killing about here. We need to save the citizens. So there's one inside the building. So you'll need to interact with them in order to patch them up and save them. Yes, that's exactly why we're doing it as a group, because it speeds it all up as well. So if you're unsure where to find them, they're on your mini-map. It's the little yellow dots. Nine. Mine. One more for the win. 10. Everyone happy? Right, there is a thing running about in the map. We need to kill 100 of these things. So let's just go into buildings and mass clear out. Matty, how are you getting on? Before the Khadgar bit. Yeah, I think you're just behind us. Okay. That's that cleared. If everyone meets back at the blue square, we'll go and hand in. Which is going to be up on the flight point. Yeah, baby. Right, we'll just wait here. Just wait for Short to catch up. Come on, Short Legs. That's what she said.
Breach. That's the first group evacuated.
First group's evacuated.
We're not done
Let's
yet.
go. complete quest.
Rupture.
Pick up quest. So we're on to Rupture. Return to the city. Whoop. What the fuck is that?
Cut through the sewers and find.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going down this way. Oh, it's Arthas.
Glad to see you have evacuated you.
Or Anduin, sorry. Not fucking Arthas.
Let's rescue.
Free the... So we need to... Free the... Yeah. The citizens. Hold on. So we're heading to the back here. And then we are going across to the other side. It's across the bridge. Here we go. We can speak to Anduin. The old what?
Rupture. Looks like we saved who?
And pick up. You're about your first bit of gear after this as well. Right, upstairs. Right, back over the bridge. Is that the old Kata druid form? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hang on. It's upstairs. It's in this general area. Return to the surface. Right, that's us back out. Oh, dramatic music.
High in the sky and nowhere to flee. Gather all you can find, bring them below. Valid has plans for them.
That's no way to speak about somebody. Don't know, they look a bit horny. Get it? Hey! Right, let's go for it. Marty's like, where is it? Where is it? It's on there, I want it. Right. It did. And let's go and speak to Khazgal. Just wait for Olga to catch up. We've already killed it. Yeah, that's true. Just come and speak to Khazgard over at the side now. And then
I'm
hand
glad
in.
to see you're okay.
Or pick up whatever one it is. Click the portal to head down.
Departure.
You should also get a bit of gear. Remember... Oh, cinematic. God, he's getting old. I've got a cheek to talk. My beard's starting to look like that.
Khadgar. We meet at last.
Salateth, I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
It's like bloody Doctor Strange. How you getting on, Matty? Okay. Whoop.
There you are.
Illyria!
Get out of my head!
Isn't the real.
Maybe he's found some real daddy issues. Oh wait, it was her.
Goodbye, Guardian.
I really wish they would actually make like a Netflix like, series of all this. Really? And that's what I was about to say. Is that the end of them? Well, only since Legion. Well, the Legion Dalaran has. Bear in mind, there's 2 Dalarans. Because the Legion one is on a separate timeline. It was a different augmented, yeah, it was a sort of alternate reality. Right, I'm out the other side. I'll just wait for the rest of these. You'll need to click on yourself to get the rocks off yourself. Right, I'm stood on the beach. Just wait on the beach till everyone catches up. Just waiting for Augie. There we go. Right, we are coming up to hand in.
Violent impact. Urgent recovery.
Yeah.
We survived.
Remember and check your bags for any
Not
upgrading
everyone
gear.
was so
It's only
lucky.
408, so it's probably not going to be any
Many
good
who
to end the year.
weren't. Slay the
So pick up
saboteurs.
the yellow one.
The Nerubians are everywhere, Artificer. There are too many for all of them to be solely crash survivors.
There is little things on
I've
the
seen
ground.
others
that we
burrowing
need to
up from the
click on.
ground. This Queen Scarred Zix was laying in wait here to overwhelm us. Let them know we are not easy prey. Cut them down.
Somebody click that for us, please. Okay, so these are individual clicks.
Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Who is he?
So we also need to do a body count. Let's just hold off here a second.
I need to get closer.
Should be some more stuff to clear down by the beach. Just tag everything. Now, what are we meant to be doing at this? Click the power. I can't click on that. Can anybody else click it? Okay, it must be up to the other 2 at the top then. Yeah, so we'll head up to the top ones. It's showing me that one is still active, but I can't do anything with it. Right, there's another quest popped up for me to pick